Keeping an eye on Westmoreland County tonight, we're learning new details in the shooting death of 28-year-old Ryan Huinker. As Chris DeRose shows us, police shot and killed Huinker after being called to a home in Derry Township for a domestic incident.
This is normally a quiet street here in Derry Township, but on Saturday night, shots rang out at this house behind me between police officers and a man in his 20s. That man didn't survive. This was the scene shortly after 6 p.m. on Saturday along James Street in Derry Township. State police were called to this house by the wife of 28-year-old Ryan Huinker, who told police that she had fled her home because her husband was firing a gun in the residence and she was afraid for her life. Adam Henry, who lives just around the corner from the scene, said that nothing like this has ever happened in their quiet community before.
Sitting out here by the fire, kids were outside playing in the yard, and I see a little Trow police coming, and I see the state cops behind them, and next thing you know, I put the kids in the house just to make sure things were okay, and I saw the house surrounded with the spotlights and the cops doing what they needed to do.
Trooper Steve Lamani of the Pennsylvania State Police says that this was the 5th time troopers responded to this house in the last year, but never had they been there for shots fired before.
When our law enforcement officers arrived, we had assistance from the city of Latrobe as well because of the severity of the nature of the call, having a gunshot being fired within a home, and that this appeared to be a domestic situation that involved a gun.
What happened next is something that Trooper Lamani says police never want to have happen. Huinker came out of the house, failed to comply with police commands, was tased, but still managed to draw his gun and get a shot off at police. That's when Trooper Lamani says that deadly force was used.
Now, luckily, none of the police officers there were injured. It's a shame. The last thing as a law enforcement officer you ever want to do is be stuck in a situation where you feel that you have to deploy your firearm to protect yourself or the people around you. It's a shame that this situation escalated to that level.
Lamani says that no people were hit by Huinker's shot, and that per protocol, the officer who shot Huinker is now on administrative leave. Now, the investigation into this incident is still ongoing. It now lies with the Westmoreland County District Attorney, waiting her determination. Reporting in Greensburg, Westmoreland County, Chris DeRose, KDKA-TV News.